Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Slay the Spire Downfall. What's our run history look like? Takes a little while to load. Hermit Ascension level 3 complete. Right, I forgot that we had that Ryestock relic, which was very good. Enemies losing 2 strength is, oh my god, freaking absurd. I hate that sound effect whenever it happens. We're gonna play a run, and we're gonna play the Downfall, and we're gonna play as Slime Boss, because we're currently on Slime Boss. Slime Foo. Portrait animated, portrait full effect. I don't know what that means. Oh, I'm not clicking on oh, okay, I was clicking on the wrong thing. There's Slime Boss. I get it. Let's play as original Slime Boss. Anime Girl Slime Boss. You know, it makes me a little uncomfortable, so why don't we just play Ascension level 4 normal Slime Boss. Bosses have an extra card upgraded. That's actually kind of funny. It makes sense because the bosses are just characters, and the characters would upgrade their cards, and the cards are just the cards that you would have, so it's an upgraded card that does more block or more damage or more status effects or something. That's pretty interesting. Yeah. Max HP plus 12. Choose a colorless card to obtain. Starting relic for a random boss relic. I like the heal. I like it a lot. I wouldn't mind gaining 12 max health for 99 money though. We get a lot of money on these runs usually. And then I like this path here. Fight an elite, we can choose to upgrade heavily or go for a lot of elites, or maybe just go for a couple of elite fights and then some upgrades with question marks at the end of the floor. So we'll go combat path first. Yo, new art. I feel like tackles changed and corrosive spit. I do believe has changed. Splits into a random slime. Isn't the upgrade for this like 0 cost now? Yeah, it used to be split into 2 chosen slimes. They nerfed the split card, but I never really liked the slime builds anyways. I kind of felt that they were pretty garbage, so I'm not really gonna worry about it too much. Especially when it's a random slime. Like you don't even get the benefit of selecting what you're drawing out of it. I guess, you know, all of the slimes are good, but that doesn't make the card good. Slime. Why? Yeah, you know, I'm just gonna shut my mouth. I was gonna say, why is there no synergy with this boss and slime cards? Lose 1 slime slot in exchange for 2 strength and 2 dexterity? Yes, that seems incredible. Goop spray. Apply goop in 1 week to all enemies. I think this used to be upgraded for 2 weeks, so that's a nerf, I think, on Goop Spray, but why would I not just go with the card that gives me stats immediately? That seems amazing. 5 damage at the start of your turn. I guess that is pretty good. Okay, you got me. 5 damage every turn for free is pretty okay. Means we only need to do 10 damage, and we're gonna draw our Grow card at the very end. Slime, oh my god, it's just slime cards. Deal 10 damage to a random enemy for each slime, then absorb them. Split into a mire slime, then command. Attacks for 2 and applies goop. Play the top card of a draw pile, repeat for each slime. I think this is a skip. I don't like the slime build. I have not figured out a way of really making it work well. I think I'm just missing something with the slime build. I don't know what I'm missing. We need to upgrade that Grow card, but I think we'll fight the first elite and then, why not upgrade and then fight an elite? It'll make the elite easier, in theory. Well, you're annoying. I'd rather not take damage against you. I'd rather start healing. 5 damage at the start of your turn. Well, we'll crunch through the armor at the very least. And we will kill you. We're at 70 HP. Apply goop to a random enemy 3 times. Yes, yes, this is what we want. Lick is also very good. Really, though, what I like about this is that you can bring it back for free with certain cards, but Rain of Goop increases the healing, increases the damage that you do. It's actually just like a pretty strong attack. And we took a lot of damage on this floor, but we're only 5 HP down, which is pretty good. Also very good at crunching through Artifact. I thought that used to be a targeted spell, but maybe not. We're frail, which is why the defends are bad. I can hit you for 26. I can hit you for more. I can hit you for 38. I will hit you for... I will defend and hit you for 38. I don't want to take damage from the tackle. I want to heal. Considering we have a boss, not a boss fight, but an elite coming up. Deals 1 damage and grants you 3 block. That's not bad. We're at full HP. Beautiful. Double lick, apply 4 goop 2 times. Is that not a lick? Drawing a card makes those very good. I'm like, used to be able to, it used to be called skill-lick, and it would be a target for bringing licks back because they would like, they would get put on your exhaust pile, but then the normal bad licks had bury, which made them go to the bottom of the exhaust pile. So when you brought back a lick, it would target something good before it targeted something bad. But are these now no longer licks, or did they change it from being a part of the skill name to just being part of the name of the card, it being a lick? If that makes any sense. I don't know, but it's still pretty good, so I'm gonna grab it. And you know what? I really should upgrade. That's fighting elite. Maybe we'll get a lucky upgrade here. At the start of each turn, gain a shiv. I love it. Yes, the Broken Wing statue is very funny. You can get like a super good ritual dagger, whatever the hell it is. But this means that we no longer need attacks, and we can just goop and then get an attack every turn. It's actually a very good synergy with this character. And we're at the perfect amount of HP, so like, you know, perfect. I really like this relic giving you a shiv every turn. We're just gonna stack up the goop. Goop, remember, does not get affected by vulnerability, so there's not really a huge reason to use this. We'll wake you up, smack you, smack you. We have good defense. We're gonna try to block you, I think. Deal 3 damage to all enemies, deal 5 damage to all enemies. Yeah, we definitely want to block. Unless we can kill you, but I think we're okay just tossing out a block there. Might be able to kill you on this turn. Or I could just block, 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 which is what I'm gonna do. This was a very good elite fight. Frozen egg, I love it. Your tackle cards deal 3 more damage this combat. And this is a repeatable tackle, which is nice. 3 to 4 extra damage. Gain block, next turn gain energy and draw 2 cards. Really like that. Goop and weak to all enemies, I really like that. I mean, these are both great. Prepare. It's not bad because it doesn't really cost you anything to play it. It's a stall for the current turn, but then you can get through your deck faster. You can have a more dynamite turn. I actually do like that card. Regal Pella, when you rest, heal more. You probably don't need it because we already heal in combats, so I'm gonna take the Sapphire Key. I think I'm gonna fight another elite, and then I think I'm gonna go upgrade path. We're gonna skip this elite down here. Not the boss we wanted to fight, because we play skills. We play a lot of skills. So we're gonna use our vulnerability potion and hopefully kill him pretty quickly. That helps us to kill him next turn. Currently taking no damage. I'm okay taking damage. 4? 14. Yeah, vulnerability is not affecting Goop. I just wanted to see in case they had changed it. We take 4 damage, but we've already healed 4, I think. We can do 20. This is 12. Nine. 9. So 32 plus 18. It's 50 exactly. I gotta run the math on this one. Currently, you're taking 20 from the tackle. The strike would do 9, the strike would do 9, the Reign of Goop would do 12. 9, 9, 18, 12, 30, plus 20, 50. I believe we have you dead to rights. We have a shiv if we need it. So, start with a tackle. Goop into a strike. And you know what? Corrosive Spit into a shiv, we heal again. But we already used our Heart of Goose, so it didn't matter. It's still fine. Whenever you play a card with command, command again. That's actually extremely great. It's a shame I'm not gonna take it. We'll take Goop Spray instead. Upgrade 2 cards, get a random curse, upgrade 1 card. I don't want to have to remove a card, so just give me the 1 upgrade. Please upgrade my power. It is now cheaper. Give me another upgrade. Temporary HP. I'm gonna save my money. Goop to all enemies. That's pretty good. Give me a upgraded Prepare. That's a card that we can just play whenever it shows up in the combat and we'll probably be happy. Because it's still a buff for the next turn. I'm okay taking 1. 3 damage to all enemies, also pretty decent. 5 and 4. It will kill you with a grow. Which means you, oh my god, you're so dead next turn. So what would we like to add to this deck right now? Well, look, here's the thing. I know that we've kind of run this Goop build archetype before, but I just think it's very good. What we would like, it's pretty good, is the rare card that means when you attack with Goop, the Goop is not removed from the enemy. The problem with that is because we're getting a shiv every turn, we're either not playing the shivs and thickening up our discard pile with garbage shivs, or we're playing them and losing the Goop anyways, but it's still a good card to have in the deck. Choose one of 3 specialists to split into. Command. Or gain block and thorns. We could just toss out a specialist. Like, we don't have to go slime meta for this not to matter. We can just take it and play it. Let's take it and play it. I'm gonna upgrade. Let's upgrade it. You know, we can roll just like 1 or 2 slimes. If we can get another grow card, maybe we can just roll 1 slime. Does 9 damage. You know what? Here's what I think about that. Back up to full HP, the perfect amount. So let's see. Grow. Slime Specialist. Attacks for 4 and applies 1 week each turn. Like, that's really good. Cultist Slime. Very good. Ghost Flame Slime. Attacks for 3 and applies 5 soul burn each turn. So really it attacks for 8 each turn. You just don't see the damage for 3 turns. I guess weakening, pretty decent. Even if it is very unnecessary. time slime. Why does weakness? Have a thing with the time slime. Goop and weak to all enemies. I do like stacking up that weakness. Like a block in Goop. Well, I mean, the weakness is pretty good. Spray. Move a card. Please remove a basic strike. We already have shivs every turn. We don't need strikes. Upgrade. I'd like to think that Rain of Goop might be a pretty good upgrade, just because it does go through, oh, it's poison, didn't even look. It goes through artifact so nicely. And you, in theory, are gonna have an upgraded card. Bosses are deadlier. I wish I could see your deck, honestly. Increases max HP, no starter relic, draws 2 less cards, has 1 less energy at the start of combat, boss gains a unique buff effect, can't be stunned. You know what? It would be you have no horns. It'd be very funny to actually play as this version of the Silent. Wouldn't that be kind of fun? Wouldn't it? Wouldn't it be kind of fun? Might be. I'm not gonna play the antidote. I'm actually gonna play, well, why not play the antidote? We're not taking any damage. Save the prepare for later. Yeah, okay, you know what, fair enough. Yeah, you're not artifacty at all. Did not get any blocks in this turn. That's highly annoying. 2 damage, 2 goop every turn. 2 goop every turn. So I'm losing my mind here a little bit. Yeah, we punched through artifact very quickly. Also, you screamed at me. I do not appreciate that. Please split into a attacks for 3 and causes you to draw 1 extra card each turn. That's incredible. I think I would like, though, to have you do more damage every turn. That seems fantastic. Please smack ya. Well, yeah, we got this. You're doing 20 damage. Be weak. Block for 7. Oh, but you're also hitting me quite heavily. It's not gonna be a flawless, but we will kill this Silent. It will be done. Your oldest slime is absorbed. We can play this. Oh, it doesn't exhaust anymore! There is a card that renews slimes now. They changed it. Because it used to give you 2 in exhaust, I think. So, maybe it didn't, but I think this used to exhaust. So now cards that absorb actually have a way of interacting with the absorb mechanic repeatedly. It's this guy. Okay, well, I will play you. I will gain 1 strength. It's not really that good, but I'll take it. Should have probably put up some block, now that I think of it. We are poisoned after all. We're not really doing as much damage as quickly as I thought we would. But we're punching you down. It's just unfortunate that you're hitting me as well. This is the wrong turn for a prepare. But you're probably, if we play it, you're probably dead next turn. And you know what? We can just play a tackle on this turn. Good damage. Yeah, you're absolutely dead next turn with 5 energy and 7 cards. By the way, Kaka. Kaka to you, good sir. You're doing 26 plus 13. So you're doing 39 damage. We are living. Perfect lethal. Unexpected. Prepare, crush, teamwork. Command X times, gain block X times. Dude, you know, I do see a bit of a synergy with whatever slime we have and this. The problem is that, you know, it's really good for like the cultist slime, but X weak, X draw doesn't really seem that appetizing, does it? But you can draw this card repeatedly, I suppose. Apply goop to target enemy at the start of each of its turns, exhaust. Good for scaling damage. Slime crush. Deal damage to all enemies. That's a stupid upgrade, by the way. Like, absolutely stupidly good. To go from hitting one enemy to hitting all enemies? That's too much. Wait, next turn gain 3 strength. Is that permanently? It doesn't say temporary strength, it says strength. So that's a strength upgrade, damage every turn, or... command. Slime deck time? I don't think I'm gonna take teamwork, honestly. I think I'm gonna take a prepare crush. It's 2 energy. So it's incredibly cheap to play for the amount of damage that you get out of it, and you get the strength gain. Pretty good. This is also pretty good, because this is damage every turn. Do 9 damage every turn until the enemy's dead. That's pretty good. I think I'm gonna take that prepare crush, though. Snecko Eye! Our cards, I think, are a little too cheap to make Snecko Eye valuable, although we could go for a very expensive deck. But I'm looking at Fusion Hammer, like, that's pretty decent. But I think actually what I'm gonna do is transform my strikes into defense. Our deck works pretty well. Better cards would help me a great deal. We have only 1 block, so we'll have no blocks in the deck if we do that, but like, it's gotta be better than these, right? Start each combat confused. But the Shiv is free every turn. Give me Pandora's box. I'm gonna see what we get. Leeching Strike. Consume, gain block equal to the goop. Spear Tackle, draw, absorbs slimes, split into specialists. Split into a random specialist. Split into a bruiser. Okay, we're kind of getting a bit of a slime deck, and we have no blocks. Beautiful. Hello, welcome, Papa Frita Ramita. Hello, how you doing? Baseball says, slime deck! This isn't really going to be a slime deck, I'm sorry. This is gonna be a weird deck, but it's not really slimy. I will say, we should have probably taken Snecko Eye. Would have probably been a better card. It's 19 damage, which means that's the wrong card, you idiot. Now I don't have the energy for, I didn't have the energy for prepare anyways. Ethereal exhaust, we gotta play it. 14 damage plus 8, not enough to kill you, but you know it is enough to kill you? Using a potion. We really, really need to rework this deck, though, because what we do not have... It still has... Oh, you know what? I just noticed, it doesn't say skill lick, it just says lick, so they must have changed how that mechanic is presented to the player. Apparently that does nothing. just kill him. Oh, I can't kill him! Why? Really? Goop is affected by flight? I honestly did not know that. So as a result, I can do 18 plus... $14, which should kill you. I would like to not have to use another tackle to do it, but I have to use another tackle to do it, and I think that's okay. Gain block equal to the enemy's goop. honestly, like, it's a block, so I'm taking it. Obtain the book, yes. Necronomicon, that's a very good card. We need blocks, so I'm gonna take it. Enemies are likely to have goop, especially with like a rain of goop here. Blah, 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 blah. We're gonna gain block next, or we're gonna gain cards and energy next turn. That's my only block, by the way. There it goes, watch it leave. Okay. I can gain 6 block. Let's start here. Gains damage from your strength. Attacks for 10 to all enemies every turn, but skips every other turn. Attacks for 4 and grants you 4 temporary thorns every turn. This does more damage than this one. And then we can do this. Gains 6 blocks. We'll take 5 damage. We can absorb and split. 10 damage. Mastery purpose. 8 damage. Alright. You know, it's something. We got Leeching Strike again. You know what I say about that? I say what we do is we probably goop spray, and then gain 10 block. It's not bad, but we really just need more block cards. Goop and block. Draw a card. Exhaust. Dude, honestly, absorb, gain energy, and draw 2 cards. Exhaust. Slime Tap. So Slime Tap is kind of the payout with Split. Dude, I see an infinite too. No, it exhausts. Never mind. It's not an infinite. I know this gives block, but I don't think I want it. I think I'm just gonna skip. I'd rather thin out the deck. Obtain random colorless card. Give me 1. Discovery. Discovery is pretty decent. I'll add it. We gotta fight 2 elites. Oh god. Well, this is a good time to prepare, I suppose. I could double it, but we've got to upgrade. If we upgrade Crush, then we could double or triple the Slime Crush thanks to Necronomicon, which I'm just now realizing we have no activations for except for the Slime Crush. So we need to add more 2 damage attacks and tackles. I know that there are a few that will work. I guess just end turn. Okay, you're hitting me for, 50. Okay. Start here. Attacks for 10 to all enemies every other turn. I like it. Makes it a lot easier for me to kill these enemies. Now, here's what I'm thinking, okay? Double Goop Spray, lick this man, goop him. Then we can double, well, doubling the block that we gain doesn't matter. Maybe we double up on Goop Spray. So it would be 10 goop to all enemies. Plus 8. Plus 6, so 24. We get 24 block. We kill 1. Use a potion, kill another one of these enemies. Takes 6 damage. Actually less because they're weak. Yeah, actually I kind of like that. Deal 10 damage to a random enemy for each slime absorb. Deal 8 damage, reduce the cost of a random tackle to 0. We don't have any tackles. Combo tackle, gain a random tackle at cost 0. Yeah. Take this. Double goop spray. Because this is now a kill here. Gain 24 block. That's a kill there. Damage, we get a tackle. Command twice. Did 10 damage to him. We're taking 3 damage on that turn. We healed a little bit. That doesn't seem that bad. It was a terrible turn, but we got through it. Yeah, give me a grow. Why did it absorb the first slime? Like, that's literally not... No, wait, is that what absorb does? Yes, it absorbs your front slime. That's stupid. Why not absorb the back slime? It feels arbitrary. There might be like a reason for it, but it doesn't feel good. Here's what I'm gonna do. If we get a block card, we can gain a block on this turn. I think we can kill him. 49 and 9. We can kill him. I will take 3 damage. Retreat, run! We used some potions, but that wasn't that bad of a fight. We got ink bottle. Goop armor, gain block whenever you consume, yes. Exhume all licks, very good. But goop armor, it's a power, it's pre-upgraded, and it's kind of exactly what we're looking for. Gotta fight another elite. I would really like to get Slime Crush, but I also want to play prepared. I mean, this kills an enemy next turn, thanks to Necronomicon. This doesn't, but it gives us a block. Calipers with 1 block, a lol. Yeah, could be better. You're gonna make me weak. I think I want to prevent that. And honestly, crush me. Heal me. Look, this fight's gonna hurt. Oh, 18 HP. But I can kill you. Why are you debuffing me? Oh, that probably just means you're adding garbage to my deck. That's kind of just like a normal thing for you, though. You're gonna prevent me from attacking next turn, which means I can't block. But if I don't kill the enemy attacking me, I will die. So I will kill the enemy attacking me. If we could have upgraded Slime Crush, it would have wiped the entire floor. We really should have upgraded this card previously. You know what? Attacking for 10, grow, kills you. Ugh. Okay, we're taking 1 damage. You know what? You're dead. Blank card. At the start of your combat, add an echo of a random card from your deck. It costs 0. Well, prevent the next time you would be damaged by an enemy attack, absorb. Yeah, why not? It's a buffer. We're adding cards to the deck, but we're not adding anything good, it feels. Okay, I think we're dead. Very much like, hate to say it, but... Put a skill from your draw pile into your hand. It's Gotta be something free. Gain 13 block, so we live. And we're only taking 1 damage. I don't know, do you play prepared? I feel like you have to, just in order to, like, make progress on the fight. So, oh, I played other cards in my hand, I'm a fool. Oh, good. A card that doesn't do anything. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, really, I just need to split right now. If I, oh my god. I gotta, like, weaken you to live. This is 16 damage, 24, plus 4, 28 damage! You know what? We can kill you with this. $26 damage. If we can do 4 damage, let's do 6. Okay, we have 18 health. Vicious tackle, so it's a goop tackle. Consume, gain energy, and draw a card. I just need healing. I really wish that we had... No. In a relic? Really wish that we had... the extra rest trinket now. I will take this and then purge it at the shop. Winged boots. So there's 3 rests on this side, but we can still get 3 rests and go to the shop to purge the curse, which we have to pay for, but at least this fight's very easy. Dude, a free echo is real nice. Deal damage does not remove goop. Unplayable if you have negative strength. Lose 2 strength, gain 2 potency. Apply a lot of goop. I guess we'll take this one for now. It's like not amazing, but it's something. And I'm not gonna use the goop because I really want to use it for block. If we get Leeching Strike, which we did. That's enough block right there. I mean, we're basically doing no damage, though. Honestly, that's more damage. Oh, every time! Vicious Tackle works with the goop, with the book. It does, but it doesn't work with the goop. You know, it doesn't give you the double damage from the goop. It's still good, I suppose. I'm just gonna heal off of this guy for a while. Just give me strength. Then we can split, repurpose, gain more strength. Did 170 damage, pretty good considering. Put a card from your discard pile back onto your draw pile. It's actually, like, pretty decent, and it's a block, so I will add it to my deck. Reduce the damage you take from tackles. Now I can see the tackles being quite useful. So why don't we get rid of that dang curse? Make the tackles do less damage to us, and then Living Wall is another block card. I will grab it. Give me a... I will take a fairy in a bottle, I think. We have the potion space. I know we need to get this. I also need to rest. Like, I really need to rest, but I also, like, really need to upgrade Slime Crush, because the fact that it can't hit more than one enemy is kind of detrimental to my survival. So I'm gonna go here, and I'm gonna get another upgrade done, I think. You know what? Give me a rest. If we do well on this combat, then I'll upgrade. Actually, we won't have enough money to crack a key. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I just want you out of my deck. Honestly, like, I don't even think you play Reformation. I think you just goop them up. Give me a draw, too. I mean, I think you have to crush. Sure, you take 6, but then he's dead. Yeah, the enemy being dead is pretty sick. Can I goop you? I don't think I can goop you. Can weaken you. Ah, just kill you. Gain 1 intangible. Pretty good. I can't say no to, you know, don't take damage. That's a pretty good card to have in the deck. Our deck sucks. I was so confident, and then I didn't want to take Snekowai because I'm like, Snekowai's too easy. And what do? I screw it up. Gain an artifact at the end of every turn. Annoying, but we've already killed your minions next turn. Did you have an artifact? Very surprising. I guess that'll probably hit you. Then we'll heal. So we're only taking 1 damage. Get that out of my deck. You took Mass Repurpose and Repair. If you're attacking, it's a good time to get that Repair. Goop Armor will give me quite a bit of block. This will apply Goop to you, which will give me more block. You know what? We don't need to play Prepare. We're just going to gain block on this turn. We're weak, but who cares? Let's start here. Yeah, because we gained Goop Armor. There were 3 enemies. They were all gooped up, so we gained block 3 times. Draw more or do damage? Give me do damage. And then, I don't think we need to draw. I think just, hitting you is okay. And that was pretty good. You can't gain block for a couple of turns, but you don't gain block in this turn anyway, so it's not really like a very good debuff for you to have. You're also you look very weird. You're like clockwork. I didn't notice that before. Well, I think I will gain block. Got both my leeching strikes. You have no goop on you, my friend. Little damage. Her claws are starting to get pretty blocky. Put a card from the discard pile on top of your draw pile. What would I like to see? Probably a prepare. Although, you're putting up a big block on this turn. But you know what? You're gonna be frail this turn. Which, you know... Here's what I expect to have happen. I expect that the enemy is going to be attacking next turn because he's going to have frailty on this turn. Even though the frailty is going to be negated by the artifact, that doesn't mean necessarily he's going to block next turn, which makes me question the whole point of the artifact plus frail mechanic or panic button mechanic that's going on here. If the negatives that he gets doesn't matter, then what's the point of him even getting frailty when he has artifact? I guess for show? It doesn't seem to change the outcome of the fight. Like, when he had panic button, we were able to purge his artifact, but he didn't put a block on the next turn, so panic button doesn't matter at all. The fact that he could or could not play block, he didn't play block regardless, and he never does. So panic button is just, it's just a block, and the fact that it has an artifact to interact with just doesn't matter at all. It's such a strange design because it feels like it's a complicated character that doesn't do anything. He plays claws. Why give him artifact? It doesn't make any difference. Well, except it's hard for me to goop him, and that's about it. Split into a bruiser. Gain block. We're gonna gain block, we're gonna goop him. So we're gonna protect, goop, block. We're gonna bring back a prepare, because I expect him to attack. Split, take no damage. Absorb your leading slime, keep my cultist slime alive. Oh look, he's frail. And now he's attacking. This makes sense with the loss of focus. That makes sense. Everything else, not so much. Shape of Puddle would be a very nice one to play right now. We still don't have any way of actually gaining block, which means we'll still lose our slime, but we'll only take... Well, you know what? Why block at all? If the slime is gonna take the hit and get absorbed, don't play Prepared, don't play Shape of Puddle. Play Discovery. We can't get Leech Energy, unfortunately, but we can get a Tackle. It's actually a pretty good tackle because it does get played twice with Necronomicon. We might want to consider adding that because of our protective gear. But we got a lot of things to add to this deck, let's be honest. So you're not going to do any damage to me. You're going to lose the focus forever. You see, that matters. Maybe the whole point of the artifact with the frailty mechanics interacting with it is so that you think about it, so that like every turn it's happening and you're aware of it and you're considering it possibly, but it still feels awkward. I have 2 leeching energies. This happens more frequently than I would like to admit. So I can either gain 14 block or gain 12 block and do damage. How much damage is coming in? 26? I mean, we're gonna live. I guess I'd rather do the damage. I mean, we're only taking 10. Tigus Jr. says it does make him more predictable if you know that he's attacking next turn. I suppose. Does he? Although I think he might block next turn because he does have a big attack on this turn, and usually they kind of alternate, but I don't know. When it gets to this point in the fight, I don't really understand what's going on, but I guess it would really help if I had a list of every turn what the bosses did, and then I could just like analyze it, and I could be like, oh, I understand now the point of the attacks in this order or the cards because it's leading up to something. But in the middle of the fight, it's in the middle of the fight. Kinda hard to see all that bull something in the middle of the fight. Let's just goop you and then kill you. Hey, we lived. Gain potency, command twice, 2 turns from now, absorb slimes. Secondary effects increase by 1 for every potency, command twice. Command twice for 1's pretty good, but I think I just want another Prepare Crush, let's be honest. Or Mass Feed. Yeah, you know, that's an easy attack to play. It hits twice. And that's also an easy attack to play, but what would you rather have, Mass Feed or Prepare Crush? If Fatal, raise your max HP. Certainly is faster than Prepare Crush, but Prepare Crush also gives you more strength. I think our health is perfect. Let's take the Crush. Runic Pyramid, Philosopher's Stone, Idol. We have expensive cards that I would like to see cheaper, but we don't want to make expensive attacks cheaper, because if they become less than 2, they won't get doubled. So the Pyramid is actually probably what we want, because it'll hit Leech, allow us to hit Leeching Strikes, and save Shape of the Puddle for more appropriate turns. We do not gain the energy, but I like Runic. I do think on this run, Barricade, that we maybe should have gone for Snecko Eye, because Snecko Eye is really good, and fun, and good. This gives us 2 opportunities to... Oh, you know what? We can bounce. Don't forget you can bounce. You can bounce. You've got 2 winged boot charges. I think we'll go for the early shop, and then we can decide what to do down here. Okay, Slime Crush. Double Echo Discovery is pretty good. You know what? This gives me energy back and draws a card. I like that on turn 1, there's like nothing I can do to avoid taking a bunch of damage. Please give me a block. You know what? Give me another draw. I don't know, at this point I'm thinking, hey, can I just kill you? That would be very nice. I can. Hey, we're only taking 12. Didn't really get much else done on this turn. It not, let us play. I can understand that. That's cool. Gain 2 energy, draw 2 cards. The draw is less important right now. You know, Goop Armor is very good. We're just gonna play this. We don't need the weakness on this turn, so let's get a power out there. I don't know. I think I've screwed myself. Free. Jesus. Goop Spray. Five block. 5 and 8, 13 means we take no damage if we create a slime. So sure, we will bring, although I'm not gonna have any energy next turn, of course. Bring back a card. I guess Leech Energy can give us block in the future, and then this gives us block now. And then split and command. Thorns. If I hit you, you'll die when you hit me. So we'll take 15 damage and we won't lose the slime. Then we draw an energy gain card. Now we need to put up block. This is all just trying to get this Prepare Crush out, but on 3 energy, that's kind of hard. We need to gain... 13 block. That means we'll take no damage. So you know what? I think we do this, then we prepare Crush. We lose our slime, but we get that out. I just want that out of my hand. Allows us to draw additional cards. We don't draw additional cards, because I don't have cards to draw. But now I can do this. And then we can goop spray, and we can not heal, but we can still pretend to heal. I don't know, that didn't seem like it went too badly. Heal damage, take damage, draw 3 cards. At this point, we don't need the draw, although this... I suppose we should have done Snecko. Spear Tackle into Snecko, that's a good build with the slime. I should remember that for the future. Just gonna skip. Just gonna skip. Oh God. You know, if we get our slime crushes out, we can kill these guys pretty quickly. I'm gonna do it. The sentries spring to life around you. Shape, double shape of puddle. Thank you, video game. Okay, we're gonna play a power potion. Absorbing your leading slime, gain potency, absorb slimes. The first card you play each turn that targets enemies also commands. You know what? We're gonna take this, we're going to shape, power, shape, give me a split, give me a crystal. Because it commanded. Then, prepare crush. We didn't draw it! No! We need that card! We could draw it. We did not draw it. Okay, in that case, this is terrible. This is very not fantastic. I guess we will gain block when you consume. And you know what? Give me a... Oh my God, give me a grow. We're gonna lose our intangibility and probably get hit for about 40 next turn. Yeah. It's okay. Only taking 7. Now we're getting hit for 50. This is like the worst case scenario. We can gain a lot of block though. I guess we're gonna hit you with this. Oh, good. There's my prepare crush. I mean, at this point, you're gonna have, no, we're gonna kill you. At this point, we don't need it. Can gain block. Hit you to gain more block. Kinda like it. You know what? Get this out of my hand. Should have maybe played it earlier. Applies 1 vulnerability. I don't really need that. If I attack you, I will gain 4 block. So we're not going to take much. You know what? Let's take very little. And you have 14, so give me a leeching strike. Being able to bring that back every turn is very nice. Take 1 damage. But now I can goop you. Gain 24 block. Kill you. That didn't go that badly, even though it went badly. The first 2 cards you play each turn that target enemies also commands. It's a cheap power, but like, is that command good enough? I gotta admit, I like Combo Tackle just because it does a lot of damage. You gain random tackles, but, you know, it's 32 damage and then 2 tackles, which also do more damage. Sorry, 1 tackle, but it does more damage. No, it is 2 tackles because it's double. It'll cost 0 this turn. Yeah. I know it's thickening up the deck, but I like the card, okay? No freaking blocks, though. So give me a split. Purpose. Goop. Smack. Goop. Goop. Hold this in my hand. Good turn to draw, no blocks. How are we gonna survive against the final boss right now? The answer is I have no freaking idea. But this is kind of like the hope and dream right here. We want to grow. This is 10 damage on its own. I think. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10. This is 10 damage, but by playing grow, we already get 10 damage bonus. So, might as well just do this. I actually did not expect it to kill you. I feel like I have to take prepare, but Leeching Strike is a very good way of gaining block if we thin out our deck a little bit, but we're not really thinning out our deck a little bit, but gain block is a very good thing to have. Okay, we gotta go to the shop, but we gotta murder this man. We have one opportunity to kill him later if we can't kill him now. What a good turn for that. Thank you, thank you. I think we want to just make you very weak. Maybe we should have played the Shiv first. Yeah, because we didn't really draw that much. But we can a weaken. Yes, this is fine. Because a weaken and a Leeching Strike means we take none. Double up. Smack ya. Get you out quickly so you can do damage every turn. If we get another big attack, we might be able to kill him. Not what I wanted, because we can't play our big attack. We can still do damage. So, shit. Should have played Grow, that was stupid. Stupid. Maybe a prepare just to have extra energy, but why not just play the energy cards on this turn, you know? Play Goop. And a Leeching Strike. You know, get it out of your hand now. 76 is not that much, but I don't think we have enough raw damage to get the job done, which means we might have to kill him later. I mean, we're so close to killing you. Nothing in hand will do it, and the potion won't do it either. Spear tackle, 11, which is actually 16 plus 9. It's not quite enough. It's so close, though. We will kill you the next time we fight you on turn 1. So we have to fight you later. Zoom all lick cards. We don't have the energy for this. That's the problem. Another block card? Grow is also very tempting because I don't really care about the slime synergies at all, but more... Well, I don't really care about the strength and dexterity anymore. I want goop. I want to goop you up, boy. Obtain a copy of a card in your hand. First thing you consume each turn, lick. I mean, that's free damage. Deal damage, command all slimes. This will get played twice. It's a very interesting synergy. I'm not building around this. I think what I want to do is double up on Prepare Crush. It's not like a great upgrade. It's good damage, but not much else. I think we gotta save our money. Well, I can remove. What do I not like in this deck? Oh, Sherbert 78. Hello. Thank you for the resub and welcome. Thank you for the caca. Guess I don't really care for corrosive spit, which is not fantastic. Or really tackle, or really split, but get rid of corrosive spit. First time you consume each turn, gain a lick. Oh, we need to get the key piece too, I'm realizing. And we have to get it before the elite fight. Very, very scary. So maybe we'll get it here, just so we have the opportunity to, like, not fight the elites if we don't think we can handle them. Consume, gain a lick. I like it because it kind of synergizes with the block card, but not by much. It is more damage every turn, but not by much. Me, energy potion. So how many stacks of wing boots do we have? One. If we go this way, we get a question mark. Then we come down here, we fight two elites. We have to fight two elites. I think I'd rather... Oh, but if we go this way. One comment. I think I'd rather go camp, then bounce. And then if we need to, we can bounce away from this elite. Who are the elites? Big guy. Hexagos. Hexagos could be kind of annoying. Dude, I don't freaking know. Get some combat. Hello, guys. I will listen to what you are saying on this combat. Gain a random tackle at cost 0. Gain 4 block whenever you consume. So we'll start there. Wow. We'll save this for next turn, I suppose. Tackle cards do more damage this combat. While I can apply this, while I can goop you, gain more block. Lick, gain more block, and now we're taking no damage if we killed an enemy. I guess that's kind of what we want. We want to combo goop blocks with the shivs and then get a lot of value out of that every turn. If I had one more energy, we could do what we needed to do. Repairs 15. Leeching Strike is 5. Well, no, it's actually 9 block. So 9 and 15 doesn't quite get us there, but it does come close. Just we get a... No, we don't have the free licks now. 19 and 24. So 43 plus 4. 43 plus 4, 47 plus 10. It's actually not bad. We'll take maybe a little bit of damage from you. I'd very much like to play Prepare Crush, but it's a little expensive. I could play a potion. I'd like to save that for a boss fight. We got a, explosive potion is probably what we're interested in here. Oh, you know what? This will also give me free cards. So I'm already overthinking it. Exumalick. Tackles can be very strong if you get them for free every turn. Please buff. You are not buffing, you are still attacking. Well. Does seem like a good turn for the puddle, doesn't it? Can I kill anyone? not really. Well, you know... I guess we're gonna take 3 damage, which is, I guess, ultimately not that bad. Don't really want to use a potion. They're almost dead. Now a potion will kill you. And you're only doing 13. So this only does 4. We don't even have these named. Okay, no. Okay, so tackle, prepare. Now we'll gain extra energy next turn. Maybe we can block and get the prepare crush out. I gotta prepare twice to actually get this damn card going. So, yes, 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 yes. Okay, I think we're gonna kill. This might be the sloppiest one of these I've done. And by these, I mean slime fights, and that's not a pun. Did I take a gluttony? I didn't. It's a good card to have in the deck. I'm adding it. We need the extra block every turn, I think. We have to fight elites down here, so I'm not gonna fight this one. I'm going to instead make sure we get the key. Because we have to get it now, to make sure we have the ability to rest later. Juzu Bracelet, fantastic. I think I'm going to skip the first elite, and we're going to use Winged Boots. Boss combats with strength, boss combats with temporary HP. It's a free action. We need to spend our money, but we can wait until the very end as long as we, you know, kill this guy and then do it here. I mean, we're not gonna do anything else. So just, like, break one. Purge a card or upgrade. Okay. It's so hard to play these cards, but I'm gonna upgrade the Prepare Crush, because it's pretty much the best card I have. Then I actually think that a removal is in order. I'm not a big fan of the tackle. I'm also not really a big fan of cards like Mass Repurpose because I don't really care. Like how does this card upgrade? Command them. I mean, we're never gonna upgrade it, so. But like, here's the thing. When I play it, it's like 2 strength. What do I care? Maybe we'd rather just get rid of Split. Like, I don't... Yeah. Like, this is a terrible card in the deck right now. Alright, Burning Elite. This is the one that I didn't really want to fight, but if we start... This is like the ideal opening scenario, and it finally happened. A free Prepare Crush. Finally. It happened. Well, I mean, we can do... Oh, it's 10 damage is not quite enough. Oh, Mother of Zerg, welcome! And thank you for the resub. Happy Thursday. Thanks to another month of great content. I hope so. Although I feel like I've been neglecting YouTube a little bit. I'm sorry, YouTube. I know it's been a lot of dead cells lately. I'm working on it, okay? I got things in the works. In the works. First time you consume, add a lick to your hand. This effect can be triggered 1 more time this turn. You know? So do this. 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 You're dead. and we take no damage. You had a garbage minion, but I've got a free Slime Crush now that I could combo into another Slime Crush. Can I create a minion? I can't. I'm so close to creating minions, but I can't quite get there. If I could create a minion, I could block the entirety of this damage by just protecting the boss, but that's okay. I mean, we gotta play this. Yeah. Brum, brum. I guess grow, prepare is a block. Not a bad block either. Because that's free, I guess we'll just hold it. Oh, my hand was full because I had a shiv. That's right. Prepare Crush. I mean, you should be completely toast next turn. Please get out of my hand. Should have played the freaking flick. Whatever. Get out of here. Toy Ornithopter. Whenever you use a potion, heal. Pretty good, actually. Deal 4 damage, gain a lick, draw a card. Just a free card. Choose a card and put a copy on top of your draw pile. Yes. The exact kind of card that we're looking for. I like it. I like it a lot. Deal 3 damage when you split. Return this from the discard pile to your hand. Something. This is a terrible turn. There you go. He's dead. Get 150 bucks. 180? Oh, right. 30 because we killed him. Exhume a random lick with the Hungry Tackle. Reformation opening tackle. It's a good block and it brings cards back, but we gotta streamline the deck. So we only need 100 gold. We could start with Artifact. Do we have a reason to start with Artifact? I don't know. I'd love Incense Burner, but we're definitely not being able to afford that. I like Double Lick too because it is a free card, but I could take another Fairy in a Bottle. Probably Winged Boots to double question marks. Hope we get lucky. Like, what's worth more, Artifact or a bottle? Strength boss, you know, it would stop one debuff. We don't debuff ourselves. We don't have like a good target for the artifact. I'm just trying to think about if maybe just the health potion or the 30% extra health potion. Kind of what it boils down to. Then if if we just die, we don't we can maybe use these tactically to survive damage and then play big attacks or something. Like, how are we gonna kill the boss? I have no idea. I have absolutely no freaking idea. You know, fight yourself for a rare relic. Sounds great. Okay, hey, we get the bonuses from the broken keys as well. All I can say is, God, I would just love to have 4 energy on turn 1. It doesn't have to be on other turns. Just 4 energy on turn 1 is all that I would need. Feel good. Well, here's the deal. I'm gonna play 3 of those. Don't absorb me! My hand is full, by the way. Can I lick you once? I have 11 energy. Because if I can lick you, I can heal. So, let's lick. Heal. So I think he is gonna split. So if we wanted to, we could stall for next turn and try to get more healing out of it. Why not, you know? Like, apply goop. Shivya. That kills you? I don't really want to kill you. I want to prepare crush. Get this out of my deck. Keep this, actually. Maybe dump this as well. 2 enemies with 10 HP. See, I think it would be fun if you did that on your deck. You split, and then if you win the fight, you actually still survive. I think that would be very kind of funny. Very kind of funny, yeah, I said that. Fossilized Helix. Army in a bottle. Spawn 3 random slimes, normal or specialist. Choose a card, put a copy on top of your draw pile. See, what I'm thinking is this with intangibility. We've had runs like this where we block all of the damage forever. Music. Save and quit. We've had runs like this where we just block all of the damage through intangibility. I mean, what was it? What was the run where I had like 40 intangibility? It was like a Snecko run, right? That was pretty good. First time you consume, gain a lick. Those random enemies. We're gonna go on you. And then you know what we should do. +20 damage. +6 is not enough to kill you. But you know what? We can kill this minion as is. A Grow. A Leech. We gain 12 block. Good time to draw that. And then the bonus damage from this gets the kill. We keep our intangibility. See, this is what I would like. I would like to get block from Goop, but we only added one of those cards to our deck that does it. What is it? Goop Armor. I would put more of those in the deck if we could. If I play Prepare Crush, next turn I can kill all of you. So it's a pretty good one. Actually, next turn we can shape a puddle and then kill all of you. Ah, but I'm gonna take damage. Yeah, that's a good point. Well, no, I'm not gonna take any damage in this turn because I'm... Yeah, okay, so we'll just do this. We're currently taking no damage. Exhaust this. Play this. And we can still heal for 2. And we'll be intangible, so we'll only take 1 damage. That seems a-okay. I do not believe there's a way in which we can avoid taking damage. You know, Discovery giving us a block would do it. We're gonna draw anyways, thanks to Ink Bottle. Consume, gain energy, and draw a card. I mean, it does draw a card. Through a daze, goodbye lick. You know what, whatever. It was a good fight. Dexterity potion. You know, we should be playing these potions, I suppose. Spawn slimes or gain dex. Honestly, on the slimes, I think. Bro. Gain strength and dexterity. Forward tackle is nice, but my problem with it is that we have too many expensive cards in the deck, basically. We're not discarding, so taking a 2-cost card doesn't really interest me that much. Although commanding 4 times, or even 6 times, is tempting. It is actually pretty tempting. 6 weak, 6 vulnerability, 6 on the cultist slime, and then in theory we can just remove these cards from the deck because I don't really want to be playing them, or just not play them, I suppose. The only one that we would have to be careful of is check the boss, because it absorbs leading slimes. I think we can make it work though. Lose 8 health. 8 health isn't gonna matter at all. Thank you, kind overlord. Remove a card, upgrade a random card. Upgrade random cards, transform 2 cards. Please remove a card and upgrade a random card. What do we not like? I do not like mass repurpose. I'm never gonna want to play this for 1. I'm never really gonna want to play Split Bruiser either, but, you know, it's something. I really like a lot of the cards that we actually have. They're the weakest cards in the deck because we haven't really built around it. Now, I haven't really built around anything because I have a lot of just kind of trash all over the place, but hilariously, the rare card is kind of the worst card, I think. Yeah, we could absorb twice, but... Sure, why not? Alright, we got plenty of money. Break the key. Break the key. So we get strength, dexterity, 10 temporary health. We want to upgrade or remove. What would we remove next? Probably Split Bruiser. Probably repurpose, but because it's 0 cost, I can just play it and get it out of my hand. Split Bruiser. I mean... No, I think we gotta keep it, because what we want to do is choose a slime, then put the Bruiser in front, and then play the card that allows us to block a hit. And we have no other cards that create slime, so that's basically all of the slimes that we have. Yes, okay. So what do we remove? What do we upgrade? Command Thrice is pretty decent. Split into a random specialist command. You know what? This isn't that good because it's an absorb, isn't it? Yeah, it's not that good. But again, we can just play it for free and get it out of the hand. I like Leeching Strike. I think that's a good card to have. Tackle's not very good. I guess, upgrading is helpful, and upgrading forward tackle for an extra command and a little bit of extra damage seems okay. We could upgrade blocks. Command 3 times. I'm looking to see if there's anything that just becomes free. And I don't think there is. So if nothing becomes free, then let's upgrade the command from forward tackle. That's not bad. Low fortification. All right. Replicate. Choose a card, put a copy on top of your draw pile. Echo Living Wall, potentially. This guy's gonna, you know, have big blocks in the future. We could get a split specialist so we get multiple specialists, or Gluttony for more licks. Please give me another block. I will play this, I will play this, I will play this. Attack for 10, attack for 4 and apply weak, attack for 3 and draw. Attack and weak seems pretty good. Oh, but it targeted him! Very interesting. I like that little clock. Loses barricade but gains 5 strength. That's scary. What? It didn't say ethereal! Oh, it's an echo. Echo cards have ethereal, isn't that right? Echoes are ethereal and exhaust, but it doesn't say it on the card, is all I'm saying. It really should. Okay, well that's highly bad. But gotta hit you. Should have run the math. How are you still hitting me for 47? Ah, right, because you're gonna give him block. Right. Well, if I hit you for 9, you'll drop down to 38. And you didn't weaken him because you keep hitting this guy, unfortunately. I don't know why. It's kind of bull. So I think we're gonna lose the buffer, unfortunately. You know, if I take the energy potion, we can play this. Let me see. 38. To keep the buffer, I think it's probably worth the energy potion to play Reformation. We could even replicate it, I suppose, but we could also just keep replication. It is free. If we're gonna do that, then why not pop draw and then maybe get something else to play? We could get something for free, which we didn't, but then we'll just pop the energy potion. And we could become intangible. That seems unnecessary. Why don't we goop spray? And now we're taking no damage. But let's play this anyway so we can bring a card back. What are we gonna bring back? Why are you... What? Oh, when you play it, it... Echoes are copies of cards with ethereal and exhaust. You see, I mean, this is just why I'm confused, because we did not play this card. It etherealized. It says Echo, and Echo does have etherealize, but Echo also has exhaust, which means when you play the card, it exhausts, but it didn't exhaust. Do you see what I'm saying? The etherealize worked, the exhaust didn't. It's very inconsistent with Echo. And it's also not written on the card, so it's very confusing, let's say. Confusing to me, anyways. I think we'd want to replicate shape. I don't think we want to bring anything back. It doesn't mean that we're wasting 1 energy, but it doesn't mean we're not doing anything with 1 energy. But I'm okay with that. You also gained 38. Oh, you were weak. That's right. You gain a lot of block every turn. It's kind of hard to actually kill you. We're probably gonna have to kill this guy first and then just tank your damage. So let's keep that in mind. Whenever you block, consume. I like it. And I think we should... Random tackle. Yeah, let's do... This just draws. Let's do this. It went to the discard pile. That's okay. We're at full health. So don't play... we do need to play the lick. We'll just play it at the end of turn. Play this. But... You have... Oh, I wasted my buffer on your flame barrier. That's my mistake. You know? I just didn't notice. And if you want to know the honest reason why, it's because it's not the symbol for thorns, and you've only had to worry about thorns up to this point. Bruiser Slime command twice. Because we have the protection, we should just play this. Then I think we should play this. Lose strength, gain potency. So it'll apply 2 weak and do 6 damage, I think. I don't really want to have negative strength. I guess 2 specialists is better than 1, but we're gonna lose 1 immediately, so I don't know if this is any good. I don't know. Let's draw a card. Let's draw a couple of cards, I suppose. There's my Slime Crush. I think we'll probably be able to play it next turn. Goodbye, Slime. We almost blocked it all anyways. Yeah, you're just blocking. So Slime Crush is definitely something that we're going to want to play. We need to make sure we have room in hand, which we almost don't, but we do. We play this. Because we'll get a Shiv and then the Slime Crush, I think. God, you put up so much block. You're hitting me for 72. Metallicized Ghostly Armor. Okay, so this, it's not quite gonna kill your friend, but it's gonna come real freaking close. Because I'm weak on this turn. But taking 20. Let's gain some block. 13 damage, we'll wipe him. Now you're not gonna gain block permanently anymore. You're just gonna gain a whole bunch of strength. You don't seem to have multi-hits though, you only have single hits, so this doesn't seem that bad. I do feel like I need to get cards on my draw pile. In fact, I think what I really want is a Rain of Goop, because that's worth a lot of block next turn. And if we can block your attacks and we can shape a puddle and, you know, block your big attacks just for free. Absorb Split. It's free, gets it out of my hand, gives me 1 strength. 10 damage to all enemies and then skips its turn. Well, it's a lot worse. Doing 36 damage, okay. Command 3 times, times 2. Command 6 times. It's good, but not for this slime. We should have actually played that first. Would have done a decent amount of damage. What we'll do instead is definitely Goop. Leech, gain 16 block, which is 32 block. Which is 36 block. Prepare Crush. Flick, Shiv. Okay. Why are you so annoying? Oh, you know what? Realizing now, if the enemies start having upgraded cards as the bosses, then maybe the cards on the right that they don't have energy to play, they will on future combats. On future Ascension levels. Which is actually interesting, because then you can kind of see where, you know, because like, what if this was a strike? Body slam strike. Or maybe it was like a body slam, but he only has 3 energy. But what if he has an upgraded body slam, then he can body slam, and you can see that on a lower Ascension level and plan for it later. I don't know, that seems a little bit technical though. What do I know? Just hit him for 53. It's only 16 block. He's gonna gain 24 blocks. We need to gain 24 block ourselves. That's not gonna happen. You're flat slime. Disposable says, it's factually adorable enough to not be worse, the slime that goes flat. He's a very flat slime. I think we'll just do this. And then, I don't really care about, like, taking 7, honestly, but maybe take 0. There you go. Keep the shape of puddles. I mean, if you can keep the intangibilities, then you're, like, in the clear, right? How come that curse card goes to me? It's just going to the middle of the screen, right? We have 28 exhaust... Okay, right, the shivs. I was gonna say. Seems like this character does exhaust a lot. Deal damage, draw a whole bunch. Ugh. This card is going to be echoified. Honestly, I'm okay with that. Give me attack. Shiv. Command 6 times. Right, you've got flame on you. It's smart because he gains flame barrier when he's not attacking, which means you want to attack into him, and then you just get killed by his flames, which is very annoying. Wait, this this echo did not exhaust. So let me point out, the first echo that did not have ethereal on the card etherealized. The second echo that did not have etherealized, did not etherealize, and then when we drew it again, it did not etherealize or exhaust. So this is just like, I don't know what's going on. It's freaking wonky, okay? I don't know how to play with the freaking, we should have really just played this. Echoes, they just don't seem to work, okay? How come you didn't lose your block? Oh, right, because you blocked. Stop hitting me for 75 damage. That is extremely rude. Gain block, exhume and lick. Gain block, next turn, get more stuff. Command 2 times, attacks for 2 and applies 2 goop. I think we're just gonna play another Shape of Puddle. You should lose your garbage next turn, and then I can kill you. You have flames, but I think I can still get you. You think you take the damage first, or do you think you block first? Let's see. I mean, you're dead. And you hit me, and then I gain the block. Good to know. All right. Da-da. He gets molding clay on A19, says Harrison. Ooh. That's interesting. Makes sense. Although it's annoying, because you want to hit enemies. So, here's the thing. Just please give me Echo Slime Crush. Turn 1. Give me a Spear Tackle, which is nice, and you did give me a Prepare Crush at the very least. So I thank you for that. The first card each turn that targets its enemies is played twice. I mean, you're gonna be dead on turn 2. So we're gonna be weak, probably. I guess we want everyone to get a buffer. Because that means I get a buffer. Well, but they get buffers. Maybe I don't want to give them a buffer? Dude, you replicate the thing. You know, the thing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait a minute! Slime Crush. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll gain a Shiv and a Slime Crush, and then this is our hand. Might as well. I want to replicate a Slime Crush. How come I absorbed 2 hits from the silent? That seems strange. But if I replicate it, I can't afford it. So, possibly not the best outcome here, but you know what? Why don't we do 132 damage to all enemies? Very close to killing you. I think you do 132 damage to all enemies. That's very good. It's very good. You have shivs though, temp HP replicated. I don't have any temp HP. Oh, you know what? We should have... Well, I mean, we can just prepare now. Prepare, hit you, everyone gets thorns. You can do 8 damage with a shiv. Actually, I can Put up 16 block, hit you, kill you, everyone gets 2 buffer. And the shivs can purge your buffers. I think that's very good. And then I can play this to maybe purge some of your buffers. Yeah, I like that, I like that. We lose the leeching strike, but who cares? Wrong card. So, do we have anything in hand that we want to duplicate? Not really. Could have copied the Slime Crush. So, we could have copied the Slime Crush. The problem is, it costs 4, which means I can't play it if I duplicate it. So that's why I didn't do that, because it was pretty much impossible to work around. This is tempting, because a Bewildered could make cards in my hand cheap or more expensive. It's very risky. I am thinking, let's play a cheap card and then hope everything else becomes cheaper. Don't double that. Rain of Goop. Gluttony. Split. Rain of Goop. You do have 5 thorns. Kind of annoying. Deal 5 damage. I'm pretty sure that'll kill you. Can I put up some block? 6, 5. This does 31, and then it'll do an extra 15. So it'll actually do 46 damage, which is enough to kill you, and will take none. I don't even have to play anything. We'll heal once, which is perfect. I suppose you might as well play this in that case, if it doesn't help you or hurt you. He had a buffer. He had a buffer. That's a very, very good point. He did, in fact, have a buffer. All right, you know what? Fair enough. I will take 13 damage as penance. We'll probably just rest before the boss fight, which is okay. Because I made a mistake, let's be honest. Classic little Abe mistake there. You know what, sure. Attacks for 6 gains damage from your strength, 3 in soul burn, 4 in thorns. I suppose this is more damage. And then, yeah. 34. Oh, dude. Yeah. You don't have any buffers, do you? Cool. I think that didn't go that badly. Kunai? I don't know. Exhume all licks. I don't want to have too many of those in the discard pile. Exhausted licks. This is a nice scaling card. Because in theory, every turn, we should basically get licks. So every turn, this will buff its damage by 2. That's not amazing. But it's something. I have 152 gold, so I can... And Gluttony kind of synergizes with that a little bit. You die, or at the end of combat, heal 12. In a random boss card, we can't even afford this one. An extra colorless card. Could be garbage, I don't know. 4-plated armor, a skill, colorless card, card removal. We're probably gonna rest. It'll get us to, I think, 65 HP. A potion is 5 health. And this is kind of what I want. Got a 31 ass card deck. Alright, well, let's see. 45 is enough to kill Meow. Yeah, but an upgrade doesn't really do that much for me. This is a very good start. I like it. And Leeching Strike, pretty good as well. Echo Discovery. Command all slimes. Deals damage, gains twice the damage bonus from Goop. Gain a tackle, it costs 0 this turn. I guess Vicious Tackle is the best out of all of those. Then we'll take this, and then this, and we want to get rid of this, and we want to... I guess we can keep this for now. Play... We should play that, because it's free. Now you've got a big block. So you're gonna gain Thorns. The Thorns are a pain in the ass. The buffer is also annoying, but we can purge the buffer with the Shiv, so it's not that bad. I'm gonna play this. But you know what? We should really spawn 3 random slimes. Applies vulnerability and has us draw 1 more card. Give me a specialist. 10 damage and then skips its turn. That's not too bad. You're right, I guess we do have 2 fairy in a bottles. And I guess we also start with a 10. Something to it, something to it. 16 plus 11 is enough to take no damage. So, we'll do this. And then this. Might as well use the better one. Now, we can discuss... We're taking no damage. Do this. This. If I attack you, we hit Kunai, but I want to hold this. Discovery is pretty good. We could bring back Rain of Goop for another block. We could keep this card, though. We don't need to play it. So why don't we play Discovery? Your tackle cards deal more damage to enemies and 1 more to you. The 1 more to me means it will lose a buffer. When you split, return this from the discard pile to your hand. It's a free attack, or a free living wall. It's not a very good card. But I guess this will help to synergize with Kunai? That's something, I guess. Ethereal! Oh, good! Haunted! I love that card! It makes the fight so easy. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I need to get rid of something. I guess we can just... Well, it's ethereal, so let's play it. We don't have to play Prepared Crush. I'd like to. We don't have to. I'd like to play Grow. We would lose a slime slot. We would just lose the turn skip slime right now, which is not that bad, and we gain stats, which is pretty good. Gain counter. You know, let's save it because it is a heal, thanks to Toy Ornithopter. Trying to think if there's a way that I can gain consume. I don't think there is. I could use a potion and try to get something, but let's just I mean, lose it, I don't care. Ethereal, lose it, I don't care. 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 You know, I guess we just play Prepare Crush and then we clear our hand. It's not that bad. Oh, hey, Necronomicus, how you doing? So we took no damage from the turn, which I don't even know how that worked because we should have only blocked 2 hits, not 3. I think we do play Bewildered because I don't want everything in my hand to be expensive. This is going to be not a great turn, but we still have enough energy for this, Goop Armor, and Slime Crush. Yeah. And then thanks to the Shiv, we do gain 1 dexterity. Now, the Thorns are going to be highly annoying to work around. We got to play something like a Prepare. And actually, the weakness is pretty good as well. Command 3 times. Let's save that for a turn where you're hitting me multiple times. Oh, what do we replicate? We could replicate forward tackle and then just do a bunch of commanding every turn, every like triple turn, I guess. Or we could split into a specialist and then command multiple times. That's also very tempting. We don't have to do that this turn. I kind of like just block. Because next turn we'll get extra energy and then we can decide what we're doing. Let's goop spray. This is block. Purge is a buffer. Could also split specialist, but that's too much. We want to replicate forward. Actually, you know what? We want to replicate shaped puddles. Yeah, okay, so let's not play anything. I know our hand's getting mighty thick. That's okay. And I know I'm not playing the skill potion. I want to get the healing out of Toy Ornithopter, and right now we don't really need it too much. Kind of okay. Thorns are gonna suck. So what I'm thinking is split specialist and then forward tackle, and then we can get a specialist multiple times of our choosing. Like, do we want a lot of weakness or a lot of soul burn? I think I just want a lot of weakness, actually. That's pretty good. Then forward tackle will give us block because it will goop. We might take 2 damage, but then we'll get the block. So I think we just play this. Yeah, we took the damage first. But you're very weak. So we can get rid of the slime if we really want to later. Because it did its job, I think. I think we want to... Probably gonna take damage on this turn, let's be honest. Shiv. Gain dexterity. Currently we're taking 30. Can't quite get to 3 attacks, so I kind of want to pass, but I also really want to... Wait, consumes. We actually get more block off of this. Yeah, no, this is the right way of handling it. We gain 10 block off of attacking. We're gonna get a void. I hate it. Gosh. Flawed. We have another aged coming up as well, so our draw is gonna suck for a little while. Let's pop that skill potion. We get 4 out of the 5 healing. Zoom a random lick, apply goop to attackers this turn, split into a random specialist. What do we get when we split? I don't know. What did I play? It's like when you split, you gain something. No, actually, we took something else. Like, I really just want a block. Like, that's pretty good. 12 block. Yeah. Gives us strength. A new specialist in front. We don't need the weakness anymore, but I think I'm just gonna take the block. I'll take 2 damage. Not too bad. Hey, Void. We could prepare Crush. It's annoying because he is going to be attacking. But we gotta, like... We gotta get energy and we have to do some damage here. So I think we do play it. Gets us basically where we need to go. Goodbye, Void. We're gonna draw 4 cards. We're gonna draw 2 cards because one is a Shiv and one is a Slime Crush. And right now the Slime Crush will hit buffer, so we kind of need to work around that. I think we're gonna take some damage. We're gonna play Shiv. This card is scaling, which is kind of nice. Let's draw some cards. Drawing Shape of Puddle means we can start playing the replications, so draw. We didn't. So we have 2 cards at the bottom. Please! I want to play this next turn. It's going to be a lot more valuable. If I play this, we'll take 4 damage, but this will apply more goop next turn. But next turn we can just play Shape of Puddle. Well, next turn we're not going to die, so we shouldn't play Shape of Puddle. So we should probably just take the damage now. Or block the damage now. So play this, double this. We did draw, we just drew the wrong card, but it's still is it okay? I don't know. No, my cards! Oh, because we had flawed, god damn it! I hate that card. On the bright side, we have a new hand. It got rid of both of my duplicators though. My replicators, god damn it. I hate the freaking garbage that is this fight. Oh, it's ethereal too. Just end me. I don't care anymore. There's one of our potions gone. I hate this fight. I'm just gonna call it. I dislike the curses to such an absurd degree. It is so goddamn annoying. It's so frustrating. I know it's on me completely because I didn't notice what was happening, but it's just frustrating. We're not dead yet, but we're pretty much dead. We gotta save that for next turn. I mean, I think we're dead just because you keep giving yourself 39. We're actually alive, so I can't play the shivs. Nope. I must have done the math wrong. I thought we were gonna live through that attack. I mean, we're dead. Just end me. I don't care. I hope that we progress to the next ascension, even though we came here. But I just hate the goddamn curses. Okay, so you do still get ascension mode. Thank you for that. We didn't get an unlock, unfortunately, but we can at least progress to the next level. This happens more often than I would like to admit, that I just kind of lose focus on the fight after, you know, like an hour and a half, a little more than an hour and a half long. I'd hate to admit it. Slay the Spire run, you get there and then you didn't notice that there was one flawed and that it's supposed to exhaust your entire hand, and it's just, it exhausts things that you would really, really need, like, you know, application. It's 100% on me because I understand the cards and what they do. I just don't notice it sometimes, and then I feel like, oh, good, freaking great. Yeah, deck was too thick. With Runic Pyramid, we were not able to get through our deck fast enough. 100% we should have taken Snecko Eye. Would have been a lot better of a run. I just didn't want to take it because I didn't want to go down what I thought was going to be an easy path. I wanted to do something a little bit more interesting potentially. Screw that. From now on, if Snecko Eye shows up, I'm going to take it. And I think I've actually done this before, this exact same thing, where I was like, I'm not going to take Snecko Eye because everyone takes Snecko Eye. You know what? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stand up. I'm going to go to my drawer. I'm grabbing a Post-it note and a pen. I'm gonna say, Abe, take Snecko Eye. And I'm going to put it on my monitor underneath so it doesn't block my vision or anything. And the next time we play Slay the Spire and Snecko Eye shows up and I have what's probably a good opportunity to add a lot of expensive cards in the deck because it's super early when we're taking it, I'm just going to take it. But for now, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live, support the channel, any of the links below in the video description, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Slay the Spire Downfall.